Hello, beautiful ladies. Hello, welcome to the YouTube channel where sis makes it happen. You, sis, you make it happen. This is your season to make it happen, right? And I'm your host, I'm Tara Marks, and I help ladies who are stuck in toxic relationships and are scared to move forward. I help you ladies find peace right? Within. I help you ladies find strategic ways to make life work for you. And then those ladies who are wanting to leave the relationship, I'm there to help you. I will walk out this journey with you. And the ladies who choose to stay, that's okay too. I work with you on how to keep grounded the best way that you can until you're ready to figure out which way you're going to go. All right, so ladies, if you are tuning in, please subscribe, like, share, follow, invite other women who may need an encouragement while they're in a sticky place or encouragement as they are exiting. Okay. So, ladies, in my description box. Oh, wait, so first, this video is going to be on letting go of the past and focusing on your future. Simple. And in my description box is my free calm checklist. Y'all, I created this checklist for myself and for you beautiful women who are in need of checking in on your emotional, your mental, your physical, all that. And this checklist is so detailed. And you can use it every day and it's digital. So you can download it and then you can start fresh. It will be in the description box. It is my freebie for you beautiful ladies. All right, y'all, let's jump into it. So, all right. I love coming on here when I get a chance to encourage you ladies. I really do. It makes my day. All right, so the video is on letting go of the past, and we're gonna move forward or we're gonna focus on the future, okay? All right, so ladies, I wanted to share key themes, themes, regarding personal growth. Y'all gonna see I'm terrible with punctuation. It is what it is. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna share some key themes regarding personal growth. Y'all know me, I am all about personal growth. Ladies, if you ever want to see your life change in a positive way, begin to grow and start within. Everything is going to be within, and then as we're improving the inside, it will show on the outside. That's how it goes. All right, ladies, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and I want to, and also in the description box will be an article, and the article is how to let go of the past and embrace your future. It is such a good read, such a good read. I always try to tag in an article for you, ladies, because knowledge is power, and if you enjoy reading like myself, you'll find this a goodie. All right, so here's the first one, and embracing a new identity. Okay. Embracing a new identity. I've done a video on identity. So, ladies, if you want to go deeper into that, go back and check out my video on identity. That is such a great video. It will help you, it will inform you, and it will guide you. Okay. So, check out that video. But we have embracing a new identity. The second one is forgetting and pressing forward. The third is trusting God's plan for your life. And then the fourth is looking ahead. All right. So the first one, embracing a new identity. The old life is gone. The old life that you once had before you chose to move forward and do better for yourself, that life is gone, y'all. There's a reason why it's in the past. Anything in the past is behind us, okay? And we're just going to strive for the things that are ahead. All right, so your old life is gone and a completely new beginning has arrived. So it's like when your train arrives to the station, when your Uber arrives to your location, y'all, the new beginning has arrived. If you have had a past that was that was traumatic, if you've had a past that was keeping you stuck in a box, right? You couldn't grow. If you were stuck in a past where the decisions for your life were being made or you were being controlled, we're letting all that junk go. All that junk is in the trunk. It is in the back, and we're not bringing it back out. We are going to embrace this new identity. So y'all, identity is, who are you, right? Who am I? What do I bring to the table? What is my purpose? That is your identity. When you begin to shift into your identity, what God has for you, that is when your new beginning will arrive. And it can be scary in a sense where this is new. So this is really different. And there's a little anxiety feeling, and that's okay because these are all normal feelings. Okay. So embracing the new identity. This is the new you. This is us. This is what we do. Number two, forgetting and pressing forward. Okay. Forgetting and pressing forward. While the past has shaped us, we do not, like, when I say forget, I mean, don't let it hinder your future, okay? We still are humble about our past, well, even if it was traumatic. It has humbled us in a way where we want to do better, okay? We never want to put someone in a position that we were put in if it was traumatic. So, while the past has shaped us, we do not forget that the past has made us who we are. Our past is the reason why we continue to move forward, okay? We must choose to let go of what is behind, right? And we're going to reach towards what is ahead. Keep moving forward. That is my favorite phrase. I what is that movie? Meet the Robinsons. I love that movie. Keep moving forward. It's a great sentence, it's a great phrase, a great quote, whatever you want to put it. It is good. We keep moving forward. Y'all, we don't stop moving forward. I don't care what's trying to hinder you. You deal with it and you move forward. When you keep moving forward, despite what you are going through, you're going to hit the mark every time. The enemy's job is to slow us down. Our flesh, its job is to slow us down. But our mind and our spirit and our mental, we are going to keep moving forward regardless of what happens in life. We have to move forward. If you need help on how to move forward through it all, I am your coach. Reach out. My information will be in my description box as well. Okay. Um, I'll go over examples. I mean, I can do this one. So, Tara, how do we forget and press forward, right? How do we do it, Tara? Okay, you want to know how you do it? You forgive yourself. You forgive yourself for allowing it, and you forgive the people who have dumped on you in your past. Forgive them, move on. I have a video on forgiveness. Check it out too. I have a video on forgiveness, ladies, and I want you guys to check it out because just because we forgive doesn't mean that we forget. It doesn't mean that we resume. You hit the resume button. And forgiveness means I forgive you, but I'm moving forward. You can do what you do. You can stay where you are. I wish you well, but that ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? You forgive for your peace, for your inner peace, and it's the right thing to do. And then you move on. Okay, so that is what it's like to forget and press forward. You forget the bad things that happened to you in the past. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it is not easy because this happened to me a couple of mornings ago, and I share this. So I also have the pleasure of running the adult group from time to time at my job, and it's so cool and enlightening because I get to encourage men and women in one safe space. And it is not easy when we're trying to move forward. So a few days ago, I was just getting ready for work and I got these negative thoughts in my head. I won't tell you what they are, but they were just negative thoughts of my past. And they were trying to bombard me and they were trying to slow me down and distract me that morning. And so, what I always teach you, ladies, is when it comes up, take a moment and deal with it. Because if we don't take a moment and deal with it, it's going to come back. So, I took a moment. And I was like, in my head, I'm saying to myself, I'm better than this. I don't care what happened in the past. That has nothing to do with me anymore. I'm moving forward. And I smiled at that thought. I smiled at it because you know what? I'm not where I used to be. So that was a way that I was able to push out that negative thought. And I shared this with the group a couple of days ago because we have a job to take those negative thoughts, take them and toss them, send them back to hell where they came from, because that is not God trying to remind you of what you've been through. If it's God who reminds you what you've been through, it's going to be a way to encourage you. It's going to be a way to push you and challenge you. This was not. This was a way trying to beat me up for whatever reason. And it's going to happen in life. As you're moving forward, it's going to happen. So we take those thoughts, we acknowledge it, mash it, and keep moving. Okay? That's how I'm learning to forget and press forward. And also, beautiful ladies, from embracing a new identity. Tara, what is an example of embracing a new identity? For me, it was letting go of what didn't serve me and stepping into what is meant for me. So I came into my new identity probably about a year ago now. And it happened after I divorced my ex. I began to inquire, who am I? Why am I here? What am I meant for? Right. And then you began to shift into your identity. And I'm telling y'all, when we are walking in our identity, man, oh man, that's when the doors open, opportunities. You have new relationships. And I'm not just talking like intimate, I'm talking about relationships in general, friendships, all those kind of good things. They're waiting to for you to grab, to add to your beautiful life that you're creating, because you're stepping into a new identity. A new identity means you're purposeful. You're stepping into your purpose. You're walking it out. Okay. All right. Now let's move forward. Number 3, forgetting and pressing forward. So what I have, and when I look off, I have my notes. So because y'all, I have a lot going on here, always have. So I have to do notes, and I like digital notes because it keeps me on track. I like to be organized. This new identity that I've had over the last year has just increased. Now I live a very disciplined life. I'm very disciplined. When you begin to walk into your purpose, when you begin to walk into your identity, you will be disciplined. All right. For me, it started off being disciplined in my finances. I began to be a better steward of my finances. And then I got to the point where I was like, man, this is working. So let me use discipline in my sleep schedule. Very disciplined. And make sure I get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. That means I can't hang out during the week as much. That means I can't just be spontaneous during the week because I have a strict schedule that I follow. Weekends are more lax. I'm off on the weekends. The weekends are just, it is what it is. But I'm very disciplined Monday through Friday. When I have to work, I need to be in the right state of mind. I need to be my best self. I need to be able to present the best me. And that means being strategic and being disciplined. Just start out there. All right. Number 3 is I'm so sorry, y'all. I got number 2 mixed up with 3. Y'all forgive me. See, that's 5 notes. Number 3 is trusting God's plan. Okay. Trusting God's plan, trusting the creator, the divine's plan for our life, for your life. Okay. So trusting the creator's plan means we do not dwell on our past. We do not stay there. I'll give y'all an example of that in a minute. God is doing a new thing in your life that brings life and hope. The Creator's plans for you are to prosper. They are good. Doesn't mean you won't have trials. It doesn't mean you won't have tribulations, but it means that you will have a good life. Now you have to connect with that. You have to connect with that by being thankful. So Tara, what does that look like? It means being thankful for what you have and where you are, even if it's a little. So y'all, and for myself, I recently moved states. So we are in the month of June. I recently moved states back in April, the very first week in April. My girls and I, we shifted down to a different state. We live in a whole nother state, whole nother culture, change, shock, however you wanna put it. But my girls and I, we moved states and we started over. Y'all, I started over. After my divorce, I was waiting to figure out what we were going to do. And then it took me like what, 4 months? We had been talking about some things, but we made the move 4 months after my divorce was final. So we rolled, all right? And y'all, let me tell you, starting from scratch has not been easy. It has not been easy. It has humbled me in a way that I appreciate it. So starting over, y'all, when I began to get little things such as like, because money was money was tight when I first moved because I had to get a job and I had to begin to work, right? And I had to wait for that money to flow in. So as I'm waiting for money to flow in, y'all, I had to be thankful for every little thing that we have. So I began to thank God that we have a roof over our head. Thank God that I have clothes on my back. Thank God that I have shoes on my feet. I'm so thankful for the little things, okay? So being thankful for the life that I have. And every morning that I could remember, I'd wake up and I thank God for purpose because every day I woke up, that meant that purpose was still available to me, still had to walk out my identity. Okay, so I thank God for that. I thank God that we had a car, a working vehicle, right? And the vehicle's paid off, guys. So I'm so thankful that I don't have a car payment. My car insurance is doable. Like these are, I just try to find things to be thankful for. As I'm walking, taking walks with my dog, I'm thanking God that I have a dog. I'm thanking for support. I'm thanking God that I'm alive and well. There was just so much. There's so much, and I encourage you guys to do the same. You ladies do the same. Be thankful for the little things. If you can be thankful for the little things, then the universe will begin to bless you with more. So just be thankful. Stay in a humble, thankful heart that life is still in you. Okay. And then if life is in you, then there's still hope for you. All right. Trusting God's plan. How do we trust God's plan? We trust that man, all right, so that's how we see it. There is a higher power. There has to be a higher power than us. Because how did the world come to be? I don't believe in that Big Bang theory. Come on, y'all. Realistically, if we were created by a Big Bang theory, I feel like that would cause more chaos than it would organization. We live in an organized state in a sense. There's no way a Big Bang created all this. So there is a higher power. There is a great divine, right? And that is the true living God that we serve, we should serve. The one who created all this. And then we're just a part of it. So since God created it, we can trust the divine that there is a purpose, that his plans for us is good. The Bible tells us that too. Those who are Bible believers, the Bible does tell us that too, that God wants the best for us. He wants good, not to trip us up. All right. But we're here in an imperfect world. Perfect world, imperfect people. Humans are imperfect. Did y'all see some moving back there? That's my dog. That's my support team. All right, y'all. So then number 4, lastly, the news keep falling. Looking ahead, training yourself to look ahead. Training yourself to focus on the future to ensure you stay on the right path. Okay? Wow. There are so many paths in life. So many paths in life. So Tara, how do I know which path is the right one and which one, is not? And this is where we should be connected with our divine creator. We should be fostering, cultivating a relationship with the divine, the creator, so we know which path is the right one to take. We know which path is aligned with our destiny. The last thing you want to do is be on the wrong path. And that was a part of our past. Our past was always taking the wrong ways. But when we step into new identity, we have a new vision and we're walking in the path that's going to lead us to happiness, life abundantly, right? All those good things. Of course, there's still the world going to happen. So we're still going to have trials and tribulations, but the right path is going to put you right where you need to be. Okay, ladies? So that's all I really have for you guys on this topic of leaving the past behind and moving forward. Keep moving forward. You're going to have times where things slow you down, but don't let it stop you. And if it does stop you, then that's when you need to reach out for help. Reach out to coaches, life coaches who really care about you guys. And I'm one who will walk this out with you. I do this to encourage you. I do this so I can lead you in a way that is prosperous, a way that is loving, a way that you can regain yourself again, the true self that you were created and designed to be by our creator. All right, ladies. So Check out the goodies in the description. Again, subscribe, share, like, and comment. Comment on if you guys are thinking about leaving the past behind and moving forward, or if you've already done so, please share that in the comment box. We would love to hear about other ladies who are successfully doing this, as hard as it is. And guys, it is hard, but, but, we don't want to take the easy way out. I'm not saying you want to take the hard way out, but I feel like sometimes taking the hard way or the longer way, it humbles you, it teaches you, man, it shapes you, and then you come out better and you can help others. Take the easy way out, that's what everyone's doing. You're going to reroute to have to do it again because it's easy, it's too easy. You know, it's like, remember those shows or cartoons when they get something easy and they'd be like, this was too easy. Watch out for those easy ways. All right, y'all. Until next time, you beautiful ladies. I enjoy you. Until next time, grace and peace.